that yacht though.
Remembering myself.
Hey everyone, LSPLHscreens today, and today we are doing what is the best office to buy with your money in GTA. Without further ado, let's get into it. So as you know, if you are a big fan of GTA, new DLC dropped quite a while ago on June the 4th or the 5th I believe, and this featured a warehouse which you could buy and sell cargo, and it also featured the office where you could start your own business, become a CEO and make profits and basically rule the world. Now if you're confused and if you really want to have an office and you really want to be a CEO but you do not know which office is the best office to buy, should you go all out and buy the Maze Bank over there, which is about 4 million, upgrading is like 5-6 million, or do you go for one of the cheaper ones for 1 million where it's closer to the ground? Then you go all out on accessories inside, such as a safe and other accessories. Today in this video I'll be talking about the best features and the best office to use and to buy in GTA. So let's get into it. Yo, that commentating voice was like top. So if we go over to Dynasty Executive, I can't say that, and then we see for office property. Now the first one is for $3.1 million in GTA. Now this is the Lombank West, and if we just have a tour of this right now on the screen now, you can see that it's a very nice office. It features a nice, the layout of all the offices are mainly the same, but other offices such as the Maze Bank features a bed, a living quarters, and such as. It's basically what you pay is what you buy is what you get. So with the Maze Bank there is a nice. So with the Maze Bank, you obviously get the highest and tallest building and view in the city, and you also get a nice living quarters, and it is also in a nice area. But from what it looks, the view is not the best, as all you are seeing is the FIB buildings, and you're also seeing a construction work, as you can see on the image on the left hand corner of the screen. For me, this would not be the best office to buy, as for me, it is all about the views for me. I would not really care about what's inside the office as much, as the layouts for all offices, as I've already said, is practically the same layout as all of them. Some offices may be bigger than some. At the end of the day, the only main different thing that is different to all these office properties is the view, and for me, I don't think the Maze Bank is worth it. So coming in at $4 million, the Maze Bank Tower, and then we have the Arcadius Business Center. Now this has got a nice driveway, this is a nice entrance, which is a very nice entrance, but it is very tall and it is very expensive. We can see that there is an apartment over here with the red line in the middle of it. Here we can see, and this is quite a tall building. Now this building over here, the business center, that is where the office is. So if we go back over to this, we can see that this is a very tall building. So this is a skyscraper practically, and near amount the size of the Maze Bank. So there you have it guys, that is the business center. It's got a nice view, you can obviously see the offices away in the distance. You are very out of the way, but it is a business centre and it is kind of in the outskirts of the thing. Now it is still in the centre, it is still near to the Maze Bank, but we are not around any construction sites, we are not around anything like that. All you can see is the freeway, as you can see on the screen now, and you can also see the hills in the back. Now moving on to one of the cheaper options, or the cheapest option, is the Maze Bank West. This is one of my favourite and favoured apartments or offices, if you like to call them. This is the cheapest one, and people would probably buy this one for the money. Nowadays no one really has, after the new DLC and cars, no one really has 4 million to spend on the office, and if you do, you're probably very lucky. Now this is next to the beach, and for me this is one of the best views, as you can see, as the height, and as you can see, it is not a very tall building. This means that you can see and keep up to date with the floor, and you can see the cars going past, and you can see palm trees here, and it is also very near to the beach. You can see the ocean, and sometimes the yacht spawns around here, meaning that you could probably see the yacht in the distance. Now for the final and last one, the 3.1 million Lombank West office. Now I do not know much about this office, but what I do know is that you can accessorize it much like the others, but this is the closest to the beach, meaning that you get the best viewing and views experience possible. If you're not if you want to be centered in the middle and you want to look all around you and see businesses, then Maze Bank or the business center is one for you. But for me, I like seeing beaches and the sea in the distance, and therefore I would rather go with the Lombank or Maze Bank West. So there you have it, guys, all 4 tours and all 4 information about the views and which one is the best. If you have any more questions about it, leave some questions down in the comment section below. All constructive criticism is appreciated as always. And as always, this has been your boy LSP Elite. Thanks for watching the video, and I'm signing off. Peace. So flippin' awkward.